Okay,
Let's
take
test.
take two. We're going to see if it's working. Yay, technology. So here we are, Tuesdays at 2. If you find yourself with nothing to do, let's read a poem and try something new. Virtual fun and a giggle or two. All right, so Dave just gave me the thumbs up, so I think whatever I did before this maybe didn't work, so sorry, learning. I want to thank you guys so much. Last week we had 4 countries tune in and over 12 different states. Maybe I should get a map and draw you guys in there. But thank you so much. Your comments and your suggestions, they made me feel so good. So I hope this makes you feel good. So how's everyone doing? Safe at home? Here's a virtual hug and kisses for you. Hang in there. Do fun things. Be creative. So today I'm going to continue reading from Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. And I don't know if you guys noticed the photo on the back, but when I was little, his photo used to scare me. So I always would make sure I would lay my book down flat so I couldn't see him. He couldn't see me. The fun. Being little. Did you know his houseboat is for sale right now? A friend emailed me, and no, Dave and I aren't going to buy his houseboat, but it was fun looking at all the pictures. You should Google it. So Dave is here helping me out. This time we're trying a few new things, so you have to give us some technical feedback. And he will shout out when he sees you guys hop on or say something. So be sure to say something so I can yell hello.
4 people.
4 people already. Hi, guys. So, after last week, I asked for some requests, and I got some. So the first poem today is a request from a fellow Beloiter, Tracy in Alabama. Hi, Tracy. Go Beloit! Go Beloit! It is on page 58. So if you have a book, you can read along with me. And the title is Sick. I cannot go to school today, said Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry, I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks, I've counted 16 chicken pox. And there's one more that's 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut. My eyes are blue. It might be instamatic flu. I cough. I sneeze. I gasp and choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched. My ankle sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold. My toes are numb. I have a sliver in my thumb. My neck is stiff, my spine is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbow's bent, my spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk, I cannot hear. There's a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail, my heart is... What? What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye! I'm going out to play. Isn't that fun? I love that one. So thank you, Tracy, for the recommendation. So any comments? Any shout outs? Any requests? Any favorite snacks? What are your guys' favorite snacks? I know Dave's go-to is goldfish crackers. Not real goldfish. Those cute little crackers. I really like those veggie sticks because, I don't know, they're just fun to eat. They give you something to do while you're eating them. How are we doing?
Do you want to read them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the next poem.
We have 9 people.
9 people. Hi, 9 people.
Hi, 9 people.
The next poem is another request, but they requested that they remain anonymous so that their sister wouldn't find out. And it is on page 52. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready? It's called For Sale. One sister for sale, one sister for sale, one crying and spying young sister for sale. I'm really not kidding, so who'll start the bidding? Do I hear $1? A nickel? A penny? Oh, isn't there any one kid who will buy this old sister for sale? This crying and spying young sister for sale? Anybody out there got a sibling? I'm an only child, so I really don't have a sister to sell, but maybe you shouldn't be trying to sell your sister. So have you all been washing your hands? Have you been singing your songs? I've been singing the Shel Silverstein, inspired by the book, the I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. Earlier I was singing Cruella de Vil, and poor Dave has to hear me sing every time I wash my hands. We should send him lots of treats. I'm not a good singer. Okay, next is on page 54, and it is called Sleeping Sardines. I'm tired of just eating beans, says I, so I opened a can of sardines, but they started to squeak. Hey, we're trying to sleep. We were snuggled up tight till you let in the light. You big silly sap, let us finish our nap. Now close up the lid. So that's what I did. Will somebody please pass the beans? Do you like sardines? I do not like sardines, but Kurt up in the UP, he loves sardines. Hey, Kurt. Okay, the next one is on the next page, page 55, and it's called 1 inch tall. If you were only 1 inch tall, you'd ride a worm to school. The teardrop of a crying ant would be your swimming pool. A crumb of cake would be a feast and last you 7 days at least. A flea would be a frightening beast if you were 1 inch tall. If you were only 1 inch tall, you'd walk beneath the door, and it would take about a month to get down to the store. A bit of fluff would be your bed. You'd swing upon a spider's thread and wear a thimble on your head if you were 1 inch tall. You'd surf across the kitchen sink upon a stick of gum. You couldn't hug your mama, you'd have to just hug her thumb. You'd run from people's feet in fright. To move a pen would take all night. This poem took 14 years to write, 'cause I am 1 inch tall. What would it be like to be 1 inch tall? If I was 1 inch tall, I would want to ride a hummingbird. I would use a hummingbird as my horse and go everywhere. I love hummingbirds. It's almost spring here, so we almost get to start seeing them. How are we doing, Dave? Hi, everybody.
14 people.
14.
Hi, everyone.
Holy moly, how's everybody doing?
More comings.
Oh my goodness. So Dave says there's little beeps popping up left and right. So I've figured out in my practice that I can't read a book and read Facebook comments at the same time. Call me crazy. So I will try to follow up with you afterwards, but thank you so much for tuning in. Did you know that today is National Crayon Day? Dave told me, and I love crayons. I have this giant box of crayons that I take out and color, and I like to color in coloring books. What is your favorite color? Mine, of course, is what I'm wearing today. I know you probably thought black, but no, my favorite color is purple. I even have a big purple wall with artwork on it. I love it. All right, so this one is a special request to Dave because he hears me read these all the time. What? And it is on page 16. Oop, I'm too far. All right, over to page 16. There we go.
More people are coming on. So
Oh, yay! Hi, more people. How's your day going? I also figured out last week that you can replay this, so if you want to see the poems that I've already read, you can do that. Feel free to leave me any requests. I just randomly pick these unless you say what you want to hear. So this is what Dave wanted to hear, and you'll hear the pattern. So if you want to say it along with me, you can. Here we go. Page 16 Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. That's the title. There's the hint. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun! It's time we flew, said Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew, and higher and higher and higher they flew. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and around and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, never returned to the world they knew, and nobody knows what happened to dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ta-da! I like that one. I will now be saying Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too all day. Oh my goodness. Now, have you guys been writing some poems? My ears are falling. There we go. If so, you can always private message them to me or read them on your own Facebook Live, and I will go and watch, because yay for fun poems. So one more, or what do you think? Is everybody ready to go back to work?
14.
Oh, yay! Let's see. I'm going to randomly flip through the book.
I just posted it on my wall, so hopefully more people.
Yay!
Come on now. Hi, everyone.
Anybody making a suggestion, a request, a special request?
Yeah, suggestions.
Oh, okay. What?
Nope. Ask them to get suggestions. What do you want to hear, guys?
What do you want to hear? Which page should I stop on? Ooh, I just saw one that I like. Okay, well, we're going to do this one. So it is on page 56. Not all the pages have their page numbers. So this one, see the spooky house? See why it caught my attention? Yay, spooky house. So this one is called Enter This Deserted House. But please walk softly as you do. Frogs dwell here and crickets too. Ain't no ceiling, only blue. Jays dwell here and sunbeams too. Floors are flowers, take a few. Ferns grow here and daisies too. Whoosh, swoosh. To wit, to woo, bats dwell here, hoot owls too. Ha ha, hee hee, hoo hoo, gnomes dwell here and goblins too. And my child, I thought you knew, I dwell here, and so do you. Ah, spooky house. I'll live with some bats. I don't know about goblins. Sometimes they can be mischievous. I'm not so good with that. And with April 1st coming up, I don't want any April Fool's Day things going on. Let's see. Ooh, I have another one. Page 34, one of my favorite foods. Ready? Pancake. Who wants a pancake, sweet and piping hot? Good little Grace looks up and says, I'll take the one on top. Who else wants a pancake fresh off the griddle? Terrible Teresa smiles and says, I'll take the one in the middle. And look at this awesome pile of pancakes. I like pancakes. We go to the pancake house. It's yummy. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think that might be it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will chat with you all in the comments below and check in and see how you're doing. So I will see you again next week, Tuesdays at 2. Thank you so much for playing with me today and taking a break. Stay home, stay safe, and be well. Bye!
Bye, everyone.